Everything worthwhile in life is uphill. Everything. There is nothing quick about greatness. There is nothing easy about becoming who you are meant to be. There is no shortcut, no secret formula, no magic key. It's all uphill, every single step of the way. And the moment I finally accepted that truth, that life is supposed to be hard, that it's supposed to challenge me, everything changed. Life has never been easy, and it never will be. It has always been tough. It has always been demanding. That's not a reason to complain. That's the invitation. That is life's way of asking, how bad do you want this? But here's where most of us get stuck. We have uphill hopes and downhill habits. We dream of climbing the mountain, but we want to do it sitting down. We want the reward without the pain, the success without the sacrifice. And I had to realize that downhill isn't going to take me anywhere worth going. No one is coming to save me. No one is coming to knock on my door and turn off Netflix. No one is coming to tell me, get up, go run, make the call, write the book, start the business. No one is coming to push me out the door. If I want my life to change, it's on me. It has always been on me. And whether I succeed or fail, that is up to me too. Action separates the pretenders from the players. Action is the great divider between the dreamers and the doers. Nothing happens until I take action. Talk equals regrets. Action equals results. Yes, I can believe it, but belief alone is not enough. Belief is just the first step. Everyone wants a magic pill, some hack that makes the pain disappear, that takes away the work. But that doesn't exist. Deep down, I already know what I need to do. The truth has been sitting inside my head this entire time, waiting for me to stop hesitating and start moving. So I make myself do it. I hold the line. I take control. I stop talking about it, and I start doing something about it. I stop making excuses. I stop over-planning. I stop telling myself I'll start next Monday or after this holiday or when I feel ready. I do the work. Every person I've ever admired, every champion I've studied, every success story I've been inspired by. None of them got there by accident. It wasn't luck. It wasn't fate. It was execution. It was action. They acted on the idea when everyone else was still thinking about it. The most life-changing thing I ever did was stop dreaming and start doing. Stop excusing and start executing. Stop wondering why other people had opportunities I didn't and start building my own. Stop whining about my problems and start working on my solutions. I made a decision. I will not live like everybody else. I will not eat what they eat, drink what they drink, think how they think, or settle for what they settle for. I will not put in just enough effort. I will not accept a mediocre life. And then, I back that decision with action. Every single day, one day at a time, I attack procrastination. The second I feel it creeping in, I hit it back with violence of action. I strike before my brain has time to talk me out of it. Because if I can fix procrastination, I can fix almost everything else in my life. Every morning I wake up, I create my own sense of urgency. Because urgency is fuel. Urgency is fire. Urgency is what pushes me to stop wasting days, stop wasting moments, stop wasting my one life. If this year were my last year, how would I live it? How would I show up, not just for me, but for my kids, my spouse, my parents, my brothers and sisters? I refuse to waste another day pretending tomorrow is guaranteed. My life tells the story of my choices, and I had to stop acting like a victim. There is no unfairness here. I am not a victim of life. I am a victim of my own excuses. My biggest enemy was not the world. It was my own voice telling me, not today, not yet, later. So I plan what I do, and then I do what I plan. No exceptions. People who are truly driven, the ones who are unstoppable, they flip the switch in their mind until there is no choice but to act. They talk as if failure is not an option, because to them, it isn't. Their world would collapse if they didn't give everything they had. That is how much pride, focus, intensity, and value they place on success. And that's how I choose to live. I stop looking for someone to blame for my lack of progress. I stop blaming circumstances. I stop blaming luck. And I look in the mirror and ask myself, have I done the work? You can't fake this. Look at anyone in peak physical condition. They're not spending every night drinking, wasting time, hoping it works out. They're in the gym, sweating, grinding, working the plan. Winners believe in cause and effect. They understand that they are in control. They do what has to be done, whether they feel like it or not. I wake up and I put in the work, whether I am tired, whether I am unmotivated, whether I am discouraged. Because I know action is the only thing that moves me forward. And at the end of the day, when my head hits the pillow, I can rest, not because I got lucky, but because I earned that rest. This is not just about success. This is about respect. Respect for my own potential. Respect for the life I've been given. Respect for the opportunities that I am willing to create with my own hands. I am not waiting anymore. I am not hoping anymore. I am doing. And when I do, the world has no choice but to respond